Hey, party people, welcome to another unboxing Star Wars stuff. I know last week I said these were moving to Friday and they will eventually, but I forgot I actually had to go to, or I got to go to a wedding yesterday around the same time. So I had totally forgotten about that until the last minute. And so I was like, oh, I guess unboxing Star Wars stuff will be on Saturday again after all. Um, I've only been invited to, I think, 2 or 3 weddings in my whole life, so it just kind of, came out of nowhere, like, "Oh, yeah, I got this invite a few months ago." So, sorry about that if that was confusing on, I know I'd said it was moving to Fridays, and then I was like, "Nope, it's Saturday." Let's go through the chat and see who's here. So Patrick from the newly rebranded Poptography was here. This used to be Toy Photographer. You guys have seen him on Purchase or Pass before. So hey Patrick, thanks for tuning in. And my question of the day for you guys, as though that's actually a thing, that's not a thing on the channel. But my question of the day for you guys today is, did you celebrate Life Day or did you forget like I did? Because I knew it was coming up. I knew it was late November, but I wasn't thinking about it the day of. And I missed my Happy Life Day messages on Instagram. And I just totally let it pass by. I had been meaning to do a watch party for the holiday special, the Fever Dream holiday special, but I might just do that for Christmas since that's kind of like our Life Day here on Earth. So in December, I might be doing a Life Day holiday special watch party. So keep an eye out for that. I've never actually seen it before. So, hey, David, welcome from YouTube and not Twitch. Hey, Robbie. Welcome, welcome. Kevin from the Fandalorian says hello there. Hey, how's your Saturday been, Andrea? It's been good. It felt like a Sunday. Like all day today, I was like, I have work tomorrow, right? But I don't. Tomorrow's Sunday. You didn't celebrate Life Day? Did you forget to? I didn't realize it was Life Day. I know we're all fake fans here. No one was thinking about Life Day. All right, so in honor of Life Day, I added a little unboxing toward the end. I got this a while ago, but hadn't actually unboxed him yet. So I've got Life Day Chewy, the Disney exclusive. And then I have the advertised unboxing, which is my VHS A New Hope Funko. So as you can see, it's pretty massive. And I also have some screwdrivers here because we're going to actually be taking the clear case off. So let's start with this guy. And as I'm unboxing this, I'm trying to stay close to the mic. I'll tell you the story behind this. So I actually ordered a bunch of stuff from Funko.com when they were having a sale. And then it got here and I unboxed everything and I didn't really think about it too much. But then I looked back and I was like, wait a minute, I had the A New Hope Funko in my order. And it didn't arrive in the same box. So I kind of gave it a week or two to see if they were going to ship it separately. And it never did show up. So I just emailed Funko and I was like, hey, I had ordered the VHS Funko as part of my order, but it wasn't there. Would you be able to ship this out to me or possibly refund me the money? Because I didn't know if it was sold out at that point or not. And they asked me for a picture of what I received, which I thought was weird. I was like, okay, sure. So I kind of rounded everything up and I sent them a picture and I was like, this is most of it. I just sent it. I'm like, you asked for it. Okay, here it is. And they're like, okay, thanks for sending that over. We'll ship it to you now. And so this arrived a few days ago. So huge box, as you can see. And on the day of the sale, bunch of stuff on there. On the day of the sale, I got this for $42, which it actually recently showed up at Marshall's for I think like $15. But it's really hard to track down deals like that. Like you'll go to like 5 Marshalls and possibly never find one. So I was like, no, I'll just push to get my Funko.com one instead of going on a manhunt for the Marshalls discounted edition. So there he is. It comes with the poster on the back and a giant clear case. It's such a big box, it doesn't all fit on the screen at the same time. Here's the back. So yeah, I'm not a fan of here, you can read it like this. Luke Skywalker, and then in really small print with R2D2. Yeah, I'm not a fan of how much empty space is in these boxes. That's why I was planning on taking them out to put on the shelf because I don't see the need for a huge clear plastic box. Okay, and it looks like he's Saran wrap. Oh my gosh. The security measures on this is crazy. I feel like this Sony camera zooms in a lot closer than my webcam ever did. So everything feels a lot more close up. Let me try to scoot back so that you guys don't feel so crowded. So here it is outside of the cardboard box. So a lot of people would probably just keep it like this. But like I said, this is like maybe like 20% Funko, like 80% empty space. I'm like, why have such a huge case for this? It doesn't make sense to me. All right, so now you gotta take the plastic out. This is the ASMR portion of today's unboxing. Okay, so here we are, without the saran wrap, slightly less reflective. You can see all of the icons on my computer desktop, so that's fun. So yeah, it just looks like this. Lots and lots of empty space. Why they decided to do that, I have no idea. But here it is. Let's see what questions we're getting. Oh, the flocked version. Yeah, I think this pop only came in flocked. I think that's the only way you could find it. David says, I have a mini flock Chewy from the Funko Christmas Advent Calendar. Nice. Looks really cool. Do you have a place in mind for it? Yes. So I have a Luke shelf. It's actually over here. I'll have to do an updated room tour sometime. But I have a shelf that's just like Luke sodas and Funko Pops and figurines. So I'm thinking he's probably going to go there. All right, let's see about taking him out of this box. So that's for the feet. Maybe it's here. Oh, that's so interesting. So it's got like two things here, but it's actually missing one of the screws. Wonder what that's for. And then it's got some screws on the bottom. So I'm trying to figure out which screws actually connect him to the box. I know Tony did this on his channel once. I don't know if this is for the flyer or what. Here, let's see. I just took the first screw out. Nothing's really, stops falling over. Nothing's really moving yet. Oh, I see. Okay. That's for Luke's stand. Okay, I'm just going to start unscrewing stuff on the bottom. Hopefully it works. Righty tighty, lefty loosey. I have to always be reminding myself of that. Is he staying out of the box? Yeah, so I had plans to keep him out of the box because the box takes up so much space. It doesn't make sense to me to have a single like larger pop take up so much shelf space. All right, so there goes a screw from the center. I don't think he'll move yet. Yeah, I wonder how you get him out. I know Tony did this successfully. All right, I'm going to try these 3 screws over. Actually, that's for R2. That's what's keeping R2 on the base. Someone go get Tony. Look at how he did this. I think it's lefty loosey, righty tighty. Yeah, righty tighty, lefty loosey. Nice room. Thank you. I have a room tour on my channel if you want to see it. It's a little outdated, but it's on there. Can the poster be framed? I don't know, because I think the poster is like permanently stuck to this. If you see these, like, I don't know about that. I think you can probably get the poster out, but I'm not sure if it would look good framed. Honestly, I might have to rewatch Tony's video where he does this. I'm not sure I'm going to be able to. It doesn't really have any screws on the back. Okay, well, I might not know how to do this. So, yeah, I'll look into it later. I think I'll have to rewatch Tony's video. But here he is inside of the box. Let me know if you like him. He is a larger pop than average. I think once I open up Chewy, I'll kind of show you the size comparison so you can see. So here's Life Day Chewy. Let's see what he looks like. So this will be how I celebrated Life Day this year. That'll check that box. I feel like Disney didn't make as much merch this year as they did last year for Life Day. I remember all the t-shirts and the ornaments and the hat and the glowing orb that they made last year. I feel like they didn't give Life Day as much attention this year. So there's Life Day Chewy. He's very cute. I remember when this first came out and we were talking about him on Purchase or Pass, everyone thought it was like kind of dumb that they would make him in this Life Day robe, and we were saying that nobody would want him. And then I think every single one of us on that stream ended up getting him at one time or another. So we're all big hypocrites. We all thought it was silly and then ended up getting him anyway. Because he's kind of cool, actually. He's unique, you know, something different. Is he your first flocked pop? Let me think about that. I think so. I'm going to say yes. That's my first flocked pop that I can recall. Oh my gosh, I really think he is. I'm thinking about this very hard, and I can't think of another flocked pop that I have. Get the crowbar. Where is your Life Day Snuggie? It's in my room somewhere. I didn't put it on because I didn't mean for this to be a whole Life Day stream. It was just kind of like, oh, I forgot Life Day was yesterday. Here's Flock the Life Day Chewy. I have the Chewy Pop holding a porg, and when I saw it, I needed him. I've seen that one. That one is really funny. Noah, hey. Noah, I was trying to open this up and I couldn't figure out how. Do you remember how Tony did this? I undid some screws from the bottom. I didn't undo the feet screws because that's just what's keeping them on the base. I was trying to remember how Tony did this, and for the life of me, I couldn't figure it out. And I don't want to break it on camera either, so I'll have to see about that later. I did, in fact, forget to celebrate Life Day. Oh my gosh, we all did. It's because they didn't make merch for it like they did last year. It's hardly our fault. You know, they have to make merch. How else are we supposed to remember? So here's this guy for size comparison. So you can see Luke is bigger than the average pop. I believe he's a 16-inch pop. So I think this will be a really cool center piece on my Luke shelf. It'll stand out from the rest of the pops, the rest of the standard size pops. Pull up Tony's video he did on it. I know, I have to rewatch it. I don't want to just like pull up his video now in the middle of my stream, but I'll go find it after. Is there screws on the back? There was a single screw on the back and I already took it out. It was this one, but that appears to just be holding like his base to the back. So we're all gonna go watch that video of Tony's after this. He's gonna be like, why are so many people watching this like a year later? So yeah, I got the VHS Funko. I'm still waiting to see if they do the other movies. I haven't seen them do the VHS Funko cover thing for any of the other films, so I'm interested to see if they do that. Because who knows, I might collect them all. All right, guys. I have a lot of videos planned coming up. I have my Ahsoka lightsaber video coming up. I have a lot of surprise stuff that I don't really want to talk about just yet because the surprise won't hit as much. So just keep an eye out for new videos. The content is kind of changing, kind of shifting for next year. We're still going to be looking at Star Wars collectibles, obviously, but I'm going to be bringing some other things into the fold that hopefully you guys like. So keep an eye out for that. Thanks for the stream. Thanks for watching, Robbie. Always appreciate you tuning in. So yeah, keep an eye out for new content. I'm actually recording a video right after this, so hopefully I have a new video out for you guys soon. Thanks for tuning in or watching the replay if you are. If you want to check out my other unboxing Star Wars stuff live streams, I have that linked in the description. And I'll also include it in the end card here, so you can check those out. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Super appreciate y'all. God bless, and I'll see you soon.